Okay, so today we wanted to talk about the section 2.3 linear functions and slope. What means linear function? This basically is a line, okay? So the slope of the line through x1, y1 and x2, y2, which are 2 points, are defined as below. Slope equal to what? Rise over run, equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Rise means on the y coordinate. Run means on the x coordinate here, yeah? So the difference of y coordinate over the difference of x coordinate, where x2 minus x1 is not equal to 0, because anything divided by 0 here is not defined. Okay, so now let's find the slopes of the following examples. So what I recommend you before you do find the slopes, first label. This is x1, this is what? y1. So many students will be x1, x2. This is x2, this is what? y2. You with me? So then what is the slope? Okay, so it's y2 minus y1, 4 minus 6 over 2 minus negative 1. So what do you have is negative 2 over 3. Yeah, okay. So what do you, if you want to graph this picture, so what will you do? Negative 1, 6. So you can find a point here. You have a 2, you have a 4, so you have another point. So when you connect these two lines, these two dots, what do you have? Oh, sorry, forget about my picture. It's like a wave, it's not like a line, yeah? So what do we have here? If this is slope is negative 2 over 3, its negative slope means the line will goes down for negative slope. Okay, so what will be the next one? Slope equal to 7 minus 7, y2 minus y1, 6 minus negative 5, 0 over 11. What is 0 over 11? It's not undefined. This equal to what? 0. Okay. So what do we have? You have a negative 5, you have a 6, you have a 7 here. So here, we use a different color because, okay. So what kind of line do you have? Okay, so this is the horizontal line. And the slope is always 0. Okay, keep this in mind. Horizontal line, the slope is always equal to 0. So we'll continue. So slope here equal to 5 minus negative 7 over 2 minus 2 is 12 over 0. Anything over 0 is what? Undefined. Okay, be careful, undefined. Okay, so when you draw the picture, what will you do? Let's look at the picture. Okay, so we have 2, we have a negative 7 right here, 2, and you have 5 right here. Okay, so when you connect these two dots, what do you see? This is a vertical line. So vertical line slope is what? Undefined. Okay, the last one. The slope will be equal to y2 minus y3 minus 2 over 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1, 2, 2, 3. So a line like this. So what happened? Positive slope. The line goes what? Up. From left line goes up, increasing. Okay, so these are the general rules. So vertical lines always undefined slopes. Horizontal lines, slope equals 0. Positive slope, the line goes up. Negative slope, the line goes down or decreasing. Okay, so there are 3 types of equation with the line. So the first form is called what? Slope-intercept form. Y equal to mx plus b. What is m here? Slope. Your b is what? Y-intercept. The second one is what? Point slope form. Is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Actually, this one is very powerful. As standard form is ax plus by equal to plus c equal to 0. This one is not so useful. Okay, but where does this formula come from? Okay, so if you divide x minus x1 on both sides, what do you see? Your m equal to what? Y minus y1 over x minus x1. That is the definition of the slope here. Do you remember? Yeah. So the slope-intercept point slope form come from the definition of the slope. Okay, this is how you define. Okay. So let's look at the equation. So we want to find the equation with the slope-intercept form with these things. Okay, so the first one, the slope equal to negative half at passing 5, negative 1. Which formula should we use? In order to use slope-intercept form, we need slope and y-intercept. And point slope form means point at slope. Do we know y-intercept? No, we only know a point, so we have to use the second one. It's y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So your m equal to negative half. This is x1, this is y1. With me? So it's y minus negative 1 equal to negative half times x minus 5. So y plus 1, negative half x plus 5 over 2. So you distribute, yeah? You subtract 1 on both sides. What do you have? Negative half x plus 5 over 2 minus 1 is plus 3 over 2. Okay, so this is your slope-intercept form. This is what you should do. Okay, so you have to be careful when you do the subtraction of fractions. Okay, if you do not know, find a textbook, from high school that will help you to do it. Okay, so the slope equal to 2, so x-intercept equal to 3. X-intercept, but this is not y-intercept, so we cannot use the slope-intercept form. Could we use point slope? Slope equal to 2. Is this a point? Yes. So x-intercept is actually what? 3, 0. Okay, so it's y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. So it's y minus 0 equal to 2 times x minus 3. So y equal to 2x minus 6. Okay, so this is a very important technique. Okay, so we wanted the next one. We are passing 2 points. Yeah. Then which formula should we use? No y-intercept, no slope. What should we do? When we given 2 points, what do we know directly? Slope, because slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, yeah? So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So it's 4 minus negative 6 add 1 minus negative 4, minus minus plus 10, minus minus plus 5, 2. So now we know slope. Then we can use the point slope formula, mx minus x1, yeah? Y minus negative 6 equal to 2 times x minus negative 4. So minus minus plus 6, 2 times x minus minus plus 4. So y plus 6 equal to what? 2x what? Plus 8. Distribute, do not forget, yeah? Then you subtract 6 on both sides. What do you have? 2x what? Plus 2. This is your final answer. Okay, so how could we graph y equal to 1 and x equal to negative 2? Y equal to 1, yeah? Y equal to 1. In order to graph a line, what do we need? We need 2 points, yeah? Yeah, if y equal to 1, what are the x coordinates? We know y coordinate is always 1. What will be the x coordinate? No restrictions means what? Anything. Okay, similarly, the same thing, 2 points. What do we have? X coordinate, negative 2. What will be the y coordinate? Anything you wanted to choose. Are you with me? Okay, so then let's draw the graph here. So 0, 1, 0, 1 right here, 1, 1 right here. Are you with me? So these things, what did you notice? So y equal to, this is what? A horizontal line, yeah? So y equal to any number, say any constant, is always a horizontal line. And this your slope is always 0. And similarly, what happens here? We have negative 2, 0. And you have one negative 2, 1. Yeah, so these are the 2 points. What did you notice? X equal to a constant, it will be always a vertical line. Do you guys remember what is the slope of the vertical line? The undefined slopes. Okay, so in the future you wanted to remember, if you have y equal to 1, what is the slope? Always 0. If you have x equal to a constant, what is the slope? Always what? Undefined. Okay, so these are very important techniques. Okay.